This place is a dungeon.
You've got that right. Damn.
I haven't been in this place in years.
Oh, me neither. Not since Granda died. Yeah.
It looks like a lot of his stuff is in here.
Yeah, I'd say she moved a lot of it out after he died. What's the bag for?
Well, when Granny said about moving the unit, she said there may be some comics in here, so...
I shall keep an eye out. Though, I can't imagine if there is anything in here that they're going to be in particularly good nick. Find the unit. Oh my god. Oh man, take that up before Granny sees it, she'll go nuts.
No, but seriously, you should check this stuff out. Let me see. What's that?
This is Granda. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was in here once working away, and I was bugging the crap out of him. So eventually he comes to me and he says, "Go and ask your mum for a new knot for this tie." And like I was little, I didn't know. So I runs into mum and I asked her. I says, "Granda needs a knot for his tie." And she just kind of laughed at me. So I didn't know why she was laughing, but I think she got that Granda was just trying to pawn me off. Yeah.
Then how did you end up getting it?
Well, when Mum didn't make the goods, I remembered seeing one of Granda's ties hanging on the bedpost upstairs, so I snuck upstairs, got the tie, and just kind of...
Brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
What did Granda say when you gave it to him?
Oh, nothing, man. He just smiled. He thought it was funny. Like, I was just happy to be helping him. Yeah.
Did you figure out where he got the tie?
Well, it was his tie. He knew, but he wasn't mad or anything. Yeah. No, I can't believe he didn't throw it away.
Well, by the looks of it, you didn't throw much of this away. I mean, remember all the stories you used to tell us?
Oh man, how could you forget? He was the best at telling stories. Going across Europe, fighting Nazis. I used to love that stuff.
Didn't he tell us he jumped on a grenade to save a whole bunch of people once?
I remember that one too, and then it turned out that the grenade was a dud. The guy's an absolute hero. A legend. No joy?
No comics, just some books and stuff.
Books? Not like, what about? What's this?
Is that a diary?
Dude, this isn't just a diary, this is Granda's war journal. Hey, fancy another story?
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay. August 22nd. I was about 20 yards from the seaway when I was hit by what I assumed was a sniper bullet. It shattered and broke my right leg.
I didn't know Granda got shot.
Neither did I thought, well, I've got my Purple Heart now. I fell, and as I did, it was like a searing hot poker rammed into my leg. My rifle fell 10 feet or so in front of me. I crawled forward to get it, and as I picked it up, another burst of what I think was machine gun fire tore through the muscles of that leg, knocking me down again. Klaus has also been hit, and the medic gave us a shot of morphine, and then I crawled for cover behind some bushes. I was fading in and out. I knew I couldn't make it to the top of the hill on this leg. I thought I was alone. Then I heard Miller yelling, "Come on up, these trenches are empty." Sergeant White has taken charge, and my years of training are telling me that there'll be a counterattack. I'm gathered with the rest of the soldiers. They were wounded by the seaway and told them to arm themselves as well as possible. I said if the Germans come, we were either going to be captured or die on this beach. But we might as well take some of them with us. I know it sounds ridiculous, 15 men staring up at the cliffs, waiting for help to come. But for now, our fight is over.
Whoa.
I know.
That wasn't one of Granda's stories.
No, that was terrifying.
Can I see that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just weird. They never sounded like that when he told them to us. And you know what else? I don't think our guy was struck by lightning either.
What do you mean?
I mean, Granda probably killed that guy.
No. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I always kind of knew he was beefing the stories up a bit, but I didn't think he was watering them down at the same time.
Wait, listen to this. Today everyone was taking a breather on the road. Things have been quiet for a day, and we were in better spirits than I've seen in a while. I was having a sip of water, talking to Phillips about the likelihood of rain. Us and a couple of other fellas were in a sort of crater in the mud. We'd been talking for what seemed a couple of minutes, when as if from nowhere, a grenade landed just by Phillips' boot. When it landed, Phillips tried first to climb out, but in his panic, the side of the crater began to crumble under the pressure of his footing. With every attempt at clawing out in vain, the mud and dirt giving way under our boots, I threw myself on top of the grenade. For a moment, everything went silent, and I braced myself for what was to come. But it didn't. And as Phillips and I stared at each other for what felt like an eternity, waiting for the boom, I started to suspect we had been had. So you can imagine my lack of surprise when I found out that it was a dummy grenade, used to trick the new lads. I can't say I was entirely amused, and they would not stop laughing. What a bunch of bastards.
I know. But hey, still jumped on a grenade. Doesn't matter if he knew it was a joke. I mean, maybe that's the point. Like, sure, sometimes he would fudge the facts to save us the gory details, but maybe the point of these stories was to tell ones we'd remember. That we would remember him too. Sure, sometimes there was self-indulgence, but he earned it, right? Yeah.
Here,
Yeah?
jackpot.
Awesome. Okay, would you give me a hand with this?
What's that?
The unit. It's the reason we're here. Come on, get inside. Okay. Right, that's just, we'll get it inside. I'm just gonna go and turn the lights off.
You coming?
Yeah.